Hi everyone, this is mhags art and I am back with another bullet journaling video. Today I'm going to be setting up February 2024 and I'm going to be using these Monet stickers for the theme, which of course is Oscar Claude Monet and his paintings. I got these stickers from a art museum that I went to and I've been really wanting to use them and I thought they'd be perfect for my bullet journal. So I'm going to be using that for the theme today. I'm a big fan of Monet's Impressionist style, and I really love how he paints landscapes. He's been one of my favorite classical painters, I guess you could call it. Is he classical? I don't know, actually. One of the more famous painters, as well as Van Gogh. I actually really wanted to get Van Gogh's sticker set. I am probably a bigger fan of Van Gogh than I am of Monet, to be honest, but I was kind of disappointed with the sticker selection that they had for Van Gogh in his little book. I think it pretty much had Starry Night and then it was a bunch of his portraits, which I enjoy his portraits, but I'm much more of a landscape fan myself, so I was a little disappointed with his book and that's why I went with Monet's. To go along with the landscape color palette, I am doing a green and brown theme, and if you watched my video last month for January, you know that this is pretty much how I've been setting up my bullet journal for the last few months. So last year I took a bit of a break with a few months off of making bullet journaling content, but I was still making bullet journal setups pretty much every month in my own way, and through a lot of trial and error, I came across this monthly layout that I found really works for me and includes all the layouts and setups and spreads that really work for me. So I don't really do a cover page anymore. I just do a calendar page. I like a full calendar so I can see all my events throughout the month. I add some decoration for stickers and stuff, and then I have my habit tracker right next to it. I'm bringing back the patchwork that I did on my Kiki's Delivery Service theme as well. I just loved how it turned out so much for the Kiki's Delivery Service. I don't love it as much here. It didn't give me that same warm, fuzzy feeling that the final touch of adding that in the Kiki's Delivery Service theme did. You know, you can't recapture the magic every single time, but that's fine. It's not bad. It's still pretty cute. And then I do a gratitude page, so I just have a spot to write a little thing I'm grateful for every month. And then here I add some Monet stickers, and I'm just putting like a header over top of them, and I'll do this once more for my review page as well. On the page next to this, I'll be doing a workout tracker. I really want to get back into working out more regularly and just like moving my body and doing the joyful movement that I have come to enjoy in my life, and not making working out just the most miserable thing ever, because I feel like that's how I get myself to do it. So it's kind of like a habit tracker, but just a little bit smaller, and it's more about just tracking when I do certain workouts, not expecting to do it every single day. I also will have a spot here like I did last month for just an overall monthly to-do list and then a content planning list, which I found super helpful the last few months as well. The next page, I'm going to be doing a just overall weekly setup, and I like to leave it pretty blank so that I can change my needs day to day and how big a to-do list I need day to day, because every day looks pretty different for me. And then my last setup is going to be a notes page and my review page. The reason I'm recapping everything right now is because I thought it'd be fun to read some history and fun facts about Monet. So Oscar Claude Monet was born on November 14th, 1840 and passed away on December 5th, 1926. He was a French painter and founder of the Impressionist style, one of my favorite painting styles personally. During his long career, he was the most consistent and prolific practitioner of Impressionism's philosophy of expressing one's perception before nature, especially as applied to plein air, outdoor landscape painting. The term Impressionism is derived from the title of his painting Impression, Soleil Levant, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, it's French, exhibited in 1874 with the exhibition of rejects initiated by Monet and his associates as an alternative to the Salon. Monet was raised in La Normandy, so sorry, probably butchering these pronunciations, and became interested in the outdoors and drawing from an early age, although his mother, Louise Justine Aubry Monet, supported his ambitions to be a painter. His father, Claude Adolphe, disapproved and wanted him to pursue a career in business. He was very close to his mother, and she died in January 1857 when he was 16 years old, and he was sent to live with his childless, widowed, but wealthy aunt. His early works include landscapes, seascapes, portraits, but attracted little attention. From 1883, Monet lived in Giverny, also in northern France, where he purchased a house and property and began a vast landscaping project, including a water lily pond. Monet's ambition to document the French countryside led to a method of painting the same scene many times as to capture the changing light in the passing seasons. Among the best-known examples are his series of haystacks, paintings of the Rouen Cathedral, and the paintings of the water lilies, of course, some of my favorites, especially the one with the bridge, iconic, in his garden that occupied him continuously for the last 20 years of his life. Frequently exhibited and successful during his lifetime, Monet's fame and popularity soared in the second half of the 20th century when he became one of the world's most famous painters and a source of inspiration for a new group of artists, including Van Gogh. So I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about Monet. I definitely did. I had no idea. I'm sure I learned it at some point in some history class or art class that he was the founder of Impressionism and how the name for Impressionism came from one of his paintings. I thought that was a really cool fun fact. But yeah, so this is definitely a different type of setup for me. Again, going to a little more collage-y than I normally do. And I think I'm overall happy with it. It's definitely giving me those spring vibes, even though it's February. I must be craving spring already. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video if you made it this far. I appreciate you. I appreciate you sticking around this long. Please like the video if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe for more. I will be posting more bullet journaling content, more art content, more good vibes. That's what we're going for this year, okay? Also, leave a comment of which Monet painting you are the biggest fan of. Again, thank you so much for watching the entire video. Appreciate you. Hope you decide to stick around for more, and I will see you in the next one. Take care until next time. Bye.